The next one I want to show you is going to be Ifttt. Stands for if then that, meaning that if you do something, something else will happen. Let's say every time I publish a YouTube video, I want it to automatically send an email. Or every time I get home, I want it to send a text message letting people know that I'm home. Ifttt does that. So you can see here's a bunch of different what they call recipes, which are different if then that statements that they've already created. So things like save new email attachments to Google Drive automatically. So instead of me having to manually save every Google Drive attachment, it goes in there. And again, this is not just iOS. You can actually access this on your computer right now by typing in ifttt.com. I'm going to create my own today. So I hit the top button where it said browse and I switch it to manage. Going to click the plus sign and it's going to give me very specific instructions. Start here, then that. So let's see what the if something is. So let's do if I get an email. It's going to say if Ifttt any email or if an email is tagged. Let's do an email tagged. And I can say if it has the tag I engage. So there's the trigger created. What do I want it to do when that trigger is created? So I'll hit the plus sign and you can see all these different apps that'll connect it, including Pocket, OneNote, even your Nest thermostat. So you can say like if it's 60 degrees, send an email to my significant other saying, please turn the heat on. So there's a lot of different things that you can add in here. Let's do Evernote. So I'm going to say if I have a tag that says I engage in my email, I'm going to have it create a note. Hit next, and now I have that tag and it's automatically attached to my account. So once I give it authentication, and I can see recipe notification when it runs. So I get a notification from the app saying, okay, I made a note. Hit finish, and now that recipe is created, and you can have as many of these as you want. It's a way to be more productive. It automates your life inside there. So I've got the notifications right there, and there's my recipe. And you can search recipes, so you don't have to go through the hassle of trying to figure out what you want. They've got ones for small business owners, even ones for educators here. So things like get a morning wake-up call with a weather report every morning instead of just an alarm clock. So I know, especially in Massachusetts here, is that when it's the morning, I don't know whether it's going to be a winter coat day or whether it's going to be a tank top day. So this is going to be a good way to get a wake-up call every single morning. Automatically add tweets with a conference hashtag to a Google spreadsheet. So if I'm attending maybe a EduCause conference and I want all of the tweets that are happening about that conference to be saved into a document, I can. There's a lot of different recipes in here, and you don't have to stick with just theirs. Like I said, you can create your own. They've got ones for iOS, they've got ones for social media, even ones for your car. Because you can say, like, when I get to a location, send this or do this. If there's a sale, send me a notification. So this is probably one of those more useful apps if you want to go a little bit more advanced. It's Ifttt.